Erika Jayne is back in therapy after facing personal and legal challenges these past few years. Jayne's psychotherapist, Drive. Jayne revealed to Page Six she had been working with the star on-off for several years and was thrilled Jayne decided to resume sessions after going down a self-destructive path. Mann was featured on the latest episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and has also been permitted by Jayne to speak publicly about their work together. "I was really thrilled when she reached out to me," Mann told the site of hearing from Erika again. "I just saw her kind of go in such a self-destructive direction. I could see how much pain she was in, and I could see how much anger she was dealing with and how terribly the stress was getting to her. I'm pleased to say that the end of the season kind of reunited us in our work together, and I think the timing was really important for her well-being," she told the site. Asked how she attempted to help Erika following the ordeal she had been through, she said, "I think what most people don't realize is that it's very easy to be on the outside and look in and see sort of how she's behaving this season with the drinking and the mixing of antidepressants, and kind of what a disaster that's been, and her being so triggered so many times throughout this season. I think it's really important for viewers to understand that this is a woman who lost her marriage, she is in the process of ending that, has a spouse who now has a degenerative, cognitive disease, she lost her livelihood, she lost her home, she lost so much that there is so much grieving for her to do. I think the other fact of it is most people don't understand is what it's like to be on one of these shows, the stress level of being on a show, especially a hit show, where so many eyeballs are on you, everybody has an opinion, everybody has something to say, people love to villainize you," she explained. Mann said talking about her problems was a game-changer for Erika. Erika got back into therapy, which was really important. She started to recognize that she had these losses to grieve, she started to recognize the level of stress that she was under so that she could actually put into place coping mechanisms that helped her deal with stress better, Mann said. And even just having the opportunity to talk through everything that she's going through was a game-changer for her. Mann, who has also appeared on Couples Therapy and Family Therapy, was featured on the latest episode of Rogue doing a virtual session with Jayne. "I've gone to therapy on and off for the last 3 years, Erika explained in a confessional. But since I've moved out, and filed for divorce, I've definitely made this a regular thing." In session, Erika admitted she was struggling to accept her current predicament. "I reached out because I want the ability to move on," Erika told Mann. "It's almost like last year it was easier because every day I could see the finish line. Now I'm settling into this and it's really difficult to accept in a way." As Mann offered her advice, Erika began to tear up as they reflected on the end of her marriage to disgraced lawyer Tom Girardi. "You have to keep in mind that you have a grieving process," Mann told her. "That you have had the loss of a marriage, also the loss of your husband as you thought him to be, that your marriage had plenty of problems before any of this happened, but that he was not who you thought that he was. As difficult as he was, and as troubling as a lot of his behavior was in the marriage, this is just a whole other level, and you have to grieve the loss of the husband that you had."